In this video, we're going to do the integral from negative a to a of odd function of x dx. So the characteristic of an odd function is that the odd function of negative x is negative times the odd function of x. So we can use that fact. So the first thing we're going to do is split the integral. So we have the integral from negative a to a. We can split that into negative a to 0 of the odd function of x dx plus the integral from 0 to a of the odd function of x dx. We're going to do a u sub, so let to this function. So this integral, let u equal negative x, du equal negative dx. So we're going to get the integral from negative a to a of the odd function x dx. The integral, so the first integral will be, so at x equal negative a, this means that u is a, and at x equals 0, this means that u is still 0. So we have the integral from a to 0 of the odd function of negative u du and times negative 1 plus the integral from 0 to a of the odd function of x dx. So the negative and this integral will flip the order, so it'll be the integral from 0 to a of the odd function of negative u du plus the integral from 0 to a of the odd function of x dx. Now we can basically do the simple substitution that u equal x, or I'll just change it to be, instead of u will be x. So that we know that odd function of negative x is negative times the integral of 0 to a of odd function of x dx, because it's odd, plus the integral from 0 to a of odd of x dx. And you can see this is 1 and this is negative 1, so basically the integrals cancel each other out, so this is equal to 0. And that's the end of the video.